of that. I could run this play for another year, but that obstinate fiancé of yours, Reggie, refuses to play after next Saturday.
Well, why don't you get somebody else, Leslie? There must be other actors who can play the part.
But he's made it. He lives it. To the public, this play is Reginald Parker.
4:30 on the dot. Just time to get you to Victoria Station, my darling, and for a kiss, too.
Well, if you're so much in love with him, then as the author of the play, you ought to be able to make him go on with it.
My dear fella, Dorothy has far less influence with me as an author than as a fiancé. Isn't that so, my sweet?
But you're still playing to capacity.
And so tired, believe me, of strangling people 300 times in a row.
Poor darling. Sometimes I'm surprised you don't strangle me after speaking those lines of mine night after night.
Poor darling, my foot. Your play's put him on top. And after all, it is a success, isn't it?
Sheldon, old boy, it's no use. This may sound hammy, but I just can't bear playing the Strangler any longer. Thanks for making me a star. And Dorothy, dearest, thanks for writing the corniest of thrillers.
I promise to make it up to you in the new play. I'm writing it for the real you.
So now you know the real me. A year ago, it was you who insisted on casting me as the Brighton Strangler. You said I was the perfect type.
You're such a good actor, darling, you had me fooled. The new play will satisfy both of you. It'll be a literary masterpiece. Oh, it's all right, Leslie. I know every time a producer hears the word literature, he reaches for his gun. But it'll be a moneymaker, too.
If it's ever finished.
You'll get it in time.
When?
In about 3 weeks. I promise you I'll finish it while I'm with Mother at Canterbury.
But he'll be there then. And first there'll be Christmas, then there'll be New Year, then you'll be busy getting married, and then there'll be the honeymoon.
And then you'll get your finished play.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Excuse me, Miss, you left early if you're going to catch the Canterbury train.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Goodbye, Leslie. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And don't forget your promise.
I won't. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Keep your chins up, old boy. Now, darling, tell me the rest of your shopping story.
Well, I've looked simply everywhere for a wedding gown, but they wanted far too many coupons for the only one I really liked. So what am I to do?
Mrs. Parker, with all my worldly goods, I thee endow.
Oh, Reggie, your clothing coupons. This is true love.
Forget it. Even if I go to the altar looking like a beggar, you, madame, shall go looking like a queen.
Oh, darling, just a few days now. Sunday, no performance. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 7 days. Then Saturday night, you'll be down to Canterbury. And I shall be able to spoil you to death.
Take your seats, please. Take your seats, please.
Whatever you do, don't miss the train Saturday night.
Don't worry about that. I'll be there.
Bye.
Goodbye, darling. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye. Now that the Brighton Strangler has done his dirty work definitely for the last time tonight, I want to say thank you. It's been wonderful working with you all, and I'm really looking forward to us all being together in our new play next year. What is it, Banks?
Excuse me, sir. Miss Dorothy's on the phone.
I'll come at once. Yes. Well, friends, I've got to rush. A Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Goodbye.
He'll be here in a second. Yes, miss.
Hello, darling. This is a wonderful surprise. And how well you timed it. The final curtain went down just a few moments ago.
Mother's here, and we're just trying on the wedding dress. Looks wonderful. Thanks to you and your coupons. It's just the way I wanted it.
I know. I can't wait to see you. What? No, of course I won't miss the train. Good old Banks here is coming to Victoria Station with me. He's got everything fixed up. Yes, I'll be in...
I'm sorry. I'll have to disconnect you. Reggie.
Hello. Dorothy, hello.
Can you hear me?
Confound it. There goes Moaning Minnie again. And there goes my trip to Canterbury tonight, I suppose.
I don't like to leave you, sir, but I've got to go on duty now.
And don't worry, Banks. I can take care of myself.
Now, don't forget to be at Victoria Station on time, sir. Your luggage is already there, and the ticket for it is in your overcoat pocket.
Good. Well, here, hold on a minute. Wait.
Yes, sir.
For yourself and your family, a very happy Christmas.
Double up there, Banks. Stir up pump, sand, and water.
All right, I'm coming. Thank you, sir. And a Merry Christmas to you, sir.
promised you that time, won't you?
You want your bag, sir? Have you the ticket?
Canterbury.
Here you are, sir. That's the right bag, sir.
Single to Eastbourne, please.
Singleton, ascending 6.
Thank you.
Turn to Ditchling, please. Ditchling, 32 and 3.
One first single to Brighton, please.
Do you remember our first meeting?
Yes. Victoria Station. Buy the ticket on.
One first single to Brighton, 12 and 9pence.
First single to Brighton.
Brighton, sir, 12 and 9.
April!
Bob! You managed to get here. How are you, darling?
Fine, but I'm not looking forward to Christmas with you being away and me here in this blitzed and foggy city. And...
Now, don't let's start that over again.
Well, anyway, can I phone you tomorrow night?
No, darling, please don't. Let me call you.
But when?
Christmas Day.
Oh, I hate the whole setup, darling.
Bob, what will you do Christmas Eve?
Oh, I don't know. Probably haunt some joint.
Joint?
You're gonna have to learn some real English. A joint is some kind of a bar which you British probably call a pub.
Take your seats, please. We're just leaving.
Goodbye, darling.
Don't forget to phone me out.
I won't. Look after yourself and please don't worry.
I will. So long, April.
Special edition from the Sastin Theater District. Special edition. Special edition.
Do you remember our first meeting?
Yes, at Victoria Station by the ticket office.
Who am I?
You're Edward Gray. You're Edward Gray. Edward Gray. Edward Gray. Edward Gray.
You've been hurt. You're bleeding. No, don't touch it. Let me take care of it.
Will you have a nip of brandy?
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
For a moment, I thought you'd fainted. Tell me, what happened?
I suppose I must have bumped into something. But I'm quite all right now, thank you, Miss...
My name's April Manby.
My name's Edward Gray. Do you live in Brighton, Miss Manby?
Well, I used to before I joined the WAF. I'm going there to spend Christmas leave with my family. Is your home in Brighton, too?
I was born there, but I have no family.
Well, you'll probably remember some of the people you used to know.
There are certain people one never forgets.